yourself and a little brief information about being a nurse.
Okay. I'm John Christian Busalana. So I've been a nurse for 4 years. So I studied BSN in Holy Name University. That's in Tagbilaran City, and had my master's degree at the University of the Philippines Manila. So being a nurse is actually devoting your life to helping others. So that's what nursing is all about, I think. So it's about sacrificing your time, your life for the welfare of others.
Okay, sir. Did you have any experience working in the hospital setting?
My only experience working in the hospital was when I was still a student. So technically, wala.
Okay, sir. Um, how do you how how do you feel about your job right now, or if is it a choice or it's just happened to come first? Like
My job in Powerhouse and
yeah,
my job as a
yes,
nurse.
sir. Is it a choice or do you have any plans in working on a hospital or
I actually still don't have plans to work in the hospital. So my work in Powerhouse, because I enjoy being with the students. Yes, so it's it's my choice. And so no one forced me to work here because I really think that it would help me understand more what the because if because what I really want is to help the Philippines. So I want to help our people, our fellow Filipinos. So, of course, it would be difficult for me to help the people. It would be difficult for me to help the people if I'm just alone. I'm just alone with my advocacy, with my philosophy. So, I would like to at least teach the students what my philosophies are, what my advocacies are, and maybe they would also feel the same way about how I felt when I saw like poor people having no access to healthcare, something like that.
okay, is there any advice you can give to students like us, sir, who wants to be a nurse also in the future?
Okay. My advice is if there's no need for you to go abroad, okay, um, I think you have to stay here in the Philippines and help our fellow Filipinos. Um, because the irony is, we produce a lot of nurses here in the Philippines, but a lot of our fellow Filipinos don't have access to healthcare. So I would just like to give you like a little feedback, a little info about some of the some of our fellow Filipinos in Mindanao. So there's a tribe there. I forgot the name of the tribe, right? But some of them died because they didn't have access to healthcare, which is ironic because there are lots of nurses in the Philippines. So why can't we send one nurse per tribe or one nurse per barangay, you know, and to address their health issues? So that's pretty easy. So giving them at least 15,000 a month. That depends on the government, of course. I cannot influence President Duterte to do that. But at least if you're a nurse, volunteer for 5 years or for 2 to 5 years. And if you really need to go abroad, then at least go back after you have your savings. Okay, so work there for 10 to 15 years, then go back to Philippines and help our country.
Thank you, sir.